If you have ever tried to hear music over the roar of an engine or the wind while out on a trail, you know it is usually a losing battle. Most speakers just get drowned out, but this setup from Pyle is clearly trying to change that narrative. It is a dual 6.5-inch system that packs a serious punch, and honestly, it is surprisingly loud for something that is meant to be strapped to a roll cage or a golf cart. When you first pull this out of the box, you notice it has a bit of heft to it. It feels rugged, like it was actually designed to take a beating from the elements rather than just sitting on a shelf in a climate-controlled room. The build is solid, and with that IP44 rating, you do not have to panic if you hit a puddle or get caught in a light drizzle. It is not going to survive a deep-sea dive, but for a weekend on the UTV, it is more than capable of handling the spray. Now, the sound profile is definitely tuned for the outdoors. You get those 1-inch dome tweeters doing the heavy lifting on the highs, which helps the vocals cut through the noise of a vehicle. It is not exactly audiophile-grade studio equipment, but that is not the point here. It is about getting clear, punchy audio while you are moving. The 800-watt max output is a big number, and while you should always take those peak ratings with a grain of salt, the 400-watt RMS is plenty to fill the air around you. One thing that caught me off guard was the LED integration. Usually, these light-up features feel like an afterthought, but there are 19 different modes here. It is a bit flashy, maybe even a little much for some, but if you are at a campsite or a night ride, it definitely adds a bit of personality to the setup. You get a remote to cycle through them, which is handy because you definitely do not want to be fumbling with buttons on the unit itself while you are bouncing down a dirt path. Installation is about as straightforward as it gets. The straps are heavy-duty, and the whole plug-and-play approach means you are not spending your entire Saturday afternoon wiring things up. You just strap it down, connect the power, and you are ready to stream from your phone. The Bluetooth 4 connection is stable enough, though it would have been nice to see a newer version for a bit more range. Sometimes, if you wander too far from the vehicle, the signal can get a little finicky, so keep your phone close by. Also, the frequency response is a bit limited on the low end, so do not expect deep, chest-thumping bass that rattles your teeth. It is more about clarity and volume. If you are looking for a simple, durable way to get some music onto your off-road rig without a complicated custom install, this is a solid contender. It is loud, it is bright, and it is built to survive the outdoors. It is not perfect, but for the price and the ease of use, it gets the job done.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.